Hi, it's Dr. Nadia here, founder and CEO of Doyenne Leadership Institute and author of Leading Like a Lady, How to Shatter Your Inner Glass Ceiling. And this is the Leading Like a Lady 101 series. So excited that you've joined us again. In our last video, we talked a bit about fear, about that inner glass ceiling that often holds us back from pursuing our goals. And so today I want to expound on that a little bit by sharing a story about a woman who I will call Lola. Lola is a phenomenal powerhouse woman. And back in several years ago, when she was earlier on in her career and just really in the prime, as she would call it, she was just doing phenomenal things. She is an amazing, gifted, prolific storyteller. She had each of us that were with her that day just hanging on her every word. However, Lola had experienced some health challenges, and about the past 6 or 7 years or so, she really hadn't been out there doing what it is that she loved, because she'd literally been battling in her health and battling chronic pain and just battling basically for survival. But now she's back and she's healthier and she's ready to get back out there. And she looked at me, much to my surprise and dismay, and said, "Nadia, I don't know if I have what it takes anymore. What if I'm not as good as I used to be?" And I'm sitting here like, "Girl, please, you are amazing. Did you not just see all of us just like mouths open, couldn't breathe, just hanging on your every word as you just shared so many of the stories that you've experienced in your life and in your career?" And so I get that. I get that setbacks happen, things happen in our lives where we were once on track, and maybe it's an illness or maybe it was a job layoff. I've had former clients that were doing so well in their lives and in their careers, and they got laid off, and it totally derailed their confidence, and it just kind of shook them up until they could get back on track. And I get it. And so today I just wanted to share with you, one, you're not alone. You are not alone. I've been there. Women that I work with have been there. My friends and colleagues, all of us at some point in our lives and our careers have been there, where we've had that experience that has just kind of derailed us and caused us to feel a little less confident than we did before. So I wanted to share with you some tips today on how to move past that, because you're there or you're moving past that, but the good news is you don't have to stay there. You can move past that block, that obstacle, that setback, whatever it is, you can move past it. And so first, I want you to acknowledge where you are. Just acknowledge where you are. And one of the things that I do when I'm in that space of I don't like where I am, but I want to move forward, is I just say, I am where I am. Write that down. I am where I am. It just is. I am where I am. And in that process, I also want you to acknowledge your feelings. I'm feeling afraid. I'm not feeling confident. I'm feeling angry. Whatever those feelings are, because take it from me. Don't stuff the feelings. Don't try to not feel the feelings, even if they are negative feelings, negative per se. Feel them. Allow yourself to feel them, process them, and move on. Step number 2 in that is decide to take a step, even if it's a baby step. Make the decision that you are not going to stay stuck. I've acknowledged where I am. I am where I am. And now I'm making a decision to move past it. It all begins with a decision. So step number 2 is to simply make a decision to take a step. I don't care. It doesn't have to be a massive leap. It can simply be a baby step. So like for Miss Lola, who once traveled the country and was on massive stages and national talk shows and radio shows, I was like, look, you don't have to go back there. Start where you are. Shoot a video, write a blog, just see how it goes. Take a baby step. Do an interview with someone to get back out in the game. So what is one step that you can do? What is one single baby step that you can take that now starts to move you forward, that starts to build that confidence? And then number 3 is simply do it. Whatever that step is that you decided to take Take the action and do it, because action eradicates fear. If you want to get rid of fear, start taking action. And that's it. Step number 1, acknowledge where you are. Step number 2, make the decision to take a step. And step number 3 is to do it. Take action. And that's it. So thank you so much for joining me for the Leading Like a Lady 101 series. This is Dr. Nadia, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.